I am alive and it is great to be alive. I'm just going to be showing you all a fashion frame for my Banshee that I've really been enjoying because, well, let's be honest, fashion frame is endgame. And honestly, sometimes I see people with color schemes or designs and styles that I wouldn't think of myself. And that's part of what makes them stand out and look so cool, is not because they're the coolest color scheme, but because I would never have thought of that. So hopefully, even if this isn't the coolest thing you've ever seen, maybe it'll spark your imagination to come up with a new color set that works for you. Alright, so your standards, you know, black mixed with red and stuff, all those things are nice, but when you've been playing Warframe for several years, you try to mix up your colors and try new things. So this is honestly just a really subtle color scheme for Banshee, and don't worry, I'm going to show you exactly what colors, exactly what armor attachments, and exactly what skins I am using. But yeah, this is a really subtle, easy on the eyes color scheme, nothing bright, nothing popping out or anything like that. I'm just really enjoying this sort of tan color with this interesting energy color. It's not really red and it's not quite pink. It's kind of somewhere in between, as you can see. Let me see if I can pop that bad boy down again and show you. Really pretty color. And then since that power darkens the lighting in here, you can actually see the visual glow effects on her arm a lot more. And what just makes this fashion frame even more enjoyable is this beautiful Tenogen helmet having the weird crest shape there. I feel like it matches the Nidus Deluxe skin signed on really well, just all the boomerang shaped curves and everything, and it also matches the Sylvan Aegis Prime's shield amazingly well, as you can see there. It just all really flows together. There's something visually appealing about it. So let me show you how I actually get this. Right now, you don't have to, but I think that Gara's Noble animation stance for female frames is just one of the most beautiful stances in the game. So that's what I'm rocking here. I've got the Banshee Soprana skin, which is the Banshee Deluxe skin on her body. But then for her helmet, I've actually got the Dominia Tenogen skin. To be honest, I was split between the Dominia helmet and her Prime helmet, but like I said, I think the Dominia helmet just is a lot more subtle instead of having all those giant glowing lines coming off the back of her head, and it helps everything flow together more nicely because this nice tan color you're getting on the arms and legs, you'll see there's a long streak of it going through the middle of the face on this helmet, whereas on this one, not as much. It's not very prominent. So yeah, Soprana skin, Dominia helmet, Gara's Noble stance. As far as the colors, the primary color, honestly, any pure white will do. I used the very bright white from the 4th of July America color palette, which I actually don't think they hand out anymore. I think it upset some people or something. There's some kind of controversy about it being released, and people really didn't like it or something. I have no idea. This is just what I was told. So I don't know if you can actually get this anymore, but any white will do. Like if you go to smoke and you do this white, it's a little bit brighter, but honestly, you probably won't notice the difference. For the secondary color, I have the very top left tan. This color right here, I use the Oricon color palette a lot. This gray and this tan color, they're really nice. There's a big difference between these grays and, you know, the type of grays you get coming straight from black. For my tertiary color, I've got this weird sort of a darkish blue teal right here. Let me move my cursor. You see my cursor moving back and forth over here by my bench hand, and I head left. It is the furthest left. It is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th color down on the very far left. And then for the accents, if you can see my cursor here, it is this sort of gray color right here. I may add an arrow into the video if this is too hard for you guys to see. But I've got this color here. To be honest, you could do any gray. You could probably even do a darker color. You can mix that one up a little bit. It's really the accent color, especially on the Soprana skin, is hardly relevant because the only thing it really changes the color of is like these little doodads on the sides of her leg, but you can't even see them because of the attachments. Speaking of attachments, I just did the handy dandy copy main colors, so you won't have to worry about that. It's all the same as the Warframe. Oh crap, I don't think I showed you guys the energy color. It is in the Corpus color scheme. You'll notice that I'm moving my cursor left and right. You'll notice this bar here is sort of in between a pink and a red. I have the brightest color of that category, but I have the Umbra chest armor, which is really nice because let me show you the difference between none. So that's what it looks like without any, and to be honest, I almost went without any, but the Umbra chest armors kind of got the same crest and shape going on as her helmet, so I thought that was perfect. And I did the Vitala shoulder pads because, my goodness, these are just my favorite shoulder pads lately. A close second would be the Syrinx. You can see those kind of have a nice similar feel and flow to them. Just these Vitala shoulder pads are newer, and they are just really beautiful. Now for the leg plating, you may disagree with me on this one. Your front skirt is going to clip into these a little bit. That may bother some people, and I totally understand that, but I really just enjoy the curvature and how the armor plating functions in conjunction with the Vitala shoulder plates. I think when you have some nice samurai sort of upper thigh plating, I think it just looks really cool, because also I really like the look and the design of her slim, sleek legs. Not a whole lot of bulkiness going on there. I think that's okay. If you want to do the Vitala leg plating, you can, but as you can see, it's really off-put to the side of her leg, and it doesn't connect to her leg a whole lot, which kind of bothered me. Not my thing. So yeah, the Vitala shoulder plates, Syrinx leg plates, and the Umbra chest armor chest piece. As for sigils, I'm not actually rocking any right now because I think it looks fine as is, and I don't really need standing that badly. And then obviously I've got the Silva and Aegis Prime. I don't know if anybody else out there picks weapons as part of their fashion frame. Like for example, I think having the Scourge gun lance just looks super cool. It totally matches her Syandana and her helmet. Like, it just kind of brings the whole look together. And so does the Silva and Aegis Prime. He's really awesome. Woo! Look at those ludicrous particles. These colors, I think, just help bring this look together really nicely. Ooh, that's a cool look. Oh, I'm awkwardly staring that man down. Sorry about that. If you all enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know and I'll make more fashion frame videos. Also, do me a favor and hit the bell notification icon because I have almost 2,000 subs now, which is fantastic, but a lot of my videos will maybe only get like 20 views or something, so I don't know if that's just because you guys aren't seeing them, or maybe you really just do enjoy my videos and like maybe rare occasion, which is totally fine as well. Thank you so much for spending your time here, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.